Good morning, folks, and welcome back. I had a couple of final thoughts on encouragement, so I'm kind of hoping you don't mind two thoughts for today. No question, as we journey through this life, there are times when it gets a little rough around the edges. One of the great themes of the Bible is how God over and over again refers to his people as pilgrims or foreign travelers in this world. Peter, who was one of Jesus' apostles, he got this, but he was concerned that many folks did not. So he wrote a couple of letters to some struggling and hurting people to try and encourage them in their walk with the Lord. And it's kind of interesting that he didn't try to encourage them by telling them that their circumstances would improve if they had enough faith. No, he encouraged them by emphasizing the fact that everything here on this earth was just temporary. So he encouraged them to set their eyes fully on the hope that will be brought to each of us when Christ returns to this earth. He was writing to Christians. Bottom line, place your hope on the sure return of Christ as he promised, not on the shifting sands of circumstances. Look vertically up, not horizontally around, for your hope in this world. From the very first book in the Bible to the very last, God's people acknowledged the fact that this world was not their home. Folks, somehow we have lost this thought somewhere along the way. Lost it to the belief that living in America is like heaven on earth, the very best that it can get. But the fact is, after the events of the past 2 months, we have seen firsthand just how fragile and how fleeting that mistaken assumption can be. Oh, my friends, if you know Jesus Christ, this world is not our heaven on earth, nor our hope, nor our final home. Our only safe and secure hope comes, so to speak, when we by faith hitch our wagon of our life to him. Shifting gears for just a minute now, I have a final thought on encouragement. It's one that, as it relates to children and grandchildren, children need encouragement like a plant needs water. And note, if you will, there is a difference between praise and encouragement, and both are important. But people in the know about such things tell us that encouragement is twice as powerful as praise. Praise, in essence, says you are great because you did something. Encouragement looks at a child not primarily for what they achieve, but for who the child is. Encouragement says you are very important to me simply for who you are. Recently, I came across something that I had saved years ago that had to do with what encouragement looks like from a child's standpoint. First of all, they write, "My hands are small, so please don't ever expect perfection whenever I draw a picture or throw a ball. Second, my legs are short, so please slow down so I can keep up with you. Third, household chores or yard care will always be around, but I am only a little for a short time. So please take the time to explain things to me about this big, wonderful world. Finally, I am a special gift from God. Treasure me as He intended. Give me guidelines to live by. And when I err, please discipline me in a loving manner. Food for thought. Would you not agree? When Enrico took his first voice lesson, he was 10 years old, and his voice teacher told him he had no voice at all, and this would be just a waste of time and money. The family was very poor, but his mother heard greatness, so she made every sacrifice to pay for lessons with another teacher. Her sacrifice, her belief in his talent, and never-ending encouragement eventually paid off, as today we know him as Enrico Caruso, who was one of the world's greatest singers. As I close, it has been well said that a friend will strengthen you with prayers, they will bless you with their love, and encourage you with hope. Folks, I say again, being an encourager might just well be our greatest calling in life. Thanks again for tuning in. Lord willing, I'll see you Sunday with what will be a short Bible message. Thanks for joining. God bless you.